We are starting to see some fallout from the Michigan right to work law. It's pitting teachers against their union, and one is now headed to court demanding the union leave him alone. Business editor Rob Maloney live with that story tonight. Rod?
Yeah, Devin, a lot of people don't understand what the old law was about, and it was about union dues, and essentially injected the state into the relationship here, where you had to be up to date with your union dues in order to stay employed. Well, what the right to work law did was it took the state out of the equation, and now it's the union going after the employee for the union dues, and this is causing the problem. There's a battle raging between the Michigan Education Association and some teachers who opted out of their union. First and foremost is Ronald Robinson, a 24-year science teaching veteran from Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. He filed an unfair labor practice claim against the MEA with the Michigan Employment Relations Commission.
I'm pro-union from my very nature. All of my family were union members.
He opted out of the union last year, claiming it didn't do a good job representing him in the last negotiation. The union paperwork he's been sent tells him he is no longer a union member, but still required to pay dues, and it demands he pay up pronto.
I filed my original complaint as a harassment charge to have them stop sending me bills, to have them stop continually sending things that say, you have to be a union member, you have to do this.
Many teachers across Michigan who opted out are getting similar letters threatening to send collection agencies after them if they don't pay or send large packets of information telling them they need to come back to the union. Robinson, along with the Mackinac Center for Public Policy, whose attorneys are representing him, don't think that's right.
It's kind of a love-hate relationship. I would like to see them do well, I really would. But at the same time, I would like them to be accountable for all of the voices, not just a chosen few.
Now, there's a very fine legal point at play here, and it's whether Robinson was under contract at the time that he opted out. And that's what the judge is going to be looking at here. Robinson says he just wants to be left alone. Back to you.
Any word from the MEA? What's their take on this, Rod?
You know what, Devin, I called them at least half a dozen times. We made certain that they understood that we were working on this story today and that they had the opportunity to comment, and no one ever called me back.
Yeah. All right, Rod.